see, my hair is in a disheveled state. I took out my hairstyle that I have been wearing for the week, which was a bubble ponytail. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome back. If you're not, I'm Michelle from Fine Natural Hair and Faith. And in today's video, I will be unveiling my June hair regimen. Unveiling. Sounds so rich. So in today's video, I will be sharing with you my June hair regimen. Today I'm going to do it a little bit different from the way I've done it in the past. Each month I share, and this is for the new people, each month I share my simplified hair regimen for the month. I do the same exact thing every wash day, every week. For a full month, I use the same exact products. I do the same exact hairstyle. Like, it is a simplified regimen based in low manipulation, using up products, and really honing in on what your hair really likes. And if you don't know, this method will help you discover it. I will leave a link in the description box below to the forms that I use that I will be sharing later on in the video. So I'm going to start off by putting in the oil throughout my hair that I'm using to pre-poo with, and then I will talk you through how I'm going to be doing my wash days for the month of June. So, like I said, it's all about the pre-poo right now. I like to pre-poo every single time I wash my hair. I very rarely wash my hair without pre-pooing, because pre-pooing helps you to protect your hair from what's called hydro fatigue, which is damage which occurs from the hair shaft expanding and contracting while you're washing it. By the way, sidebar, I know y'all like, why is she on a winter shirt in the month of June? Well, first of all, y'all don't need to be looking at my shirt. Second of all, the reason why I have this shirt with like the snowflakes and stuff is because I can easily get this dirty and it won't bother me. I am just don't be worried about my shirt. But anyway, I'm going to work my oil throughout my hair. And what I'm using is the rest of an oil blend. Honestly, this is going to last me the whole month because it's a lot. And I'm only using it to pre-poo. So this oil blend was made from the Henna Souk Moroccan Hair Tea. I allow this oil blend to sort of like marinate in the hair tea. Like, it smells exactly like the hair tea. It marinated for like a month before I even began using it at all. Now, when you're pre-pooing your hair, obviously you want to make sure that you get full coverage with the product. And let me say, I don't always use an oil to pre-poo. Sometimes I pre-poo with amla. Sometimes I pre-poo with a conditioner. Sometimes I do a mixture. But for the sake of this month, I just want to keep it kind of really simple, and also use up the oil blend that I have so I can make a new oil blend, because, you know, it's time for some changes. Basically what I do is I just really saturate my hair, especially in the roots. Even though the roots of your hair is like the younger hair, I still like to get the roots. I still like to get the ends, the middle, the whole entire hair shaft is what I'm looking to cover. Because when I wash my hair, you know, I'm going to be wetting it and cleansing it. And that will bring me, this actually brings me to the next step of the process. I'm not going to demonstrate this, but I'm just going to talk you through it. After I pre-poo, this month I decided I would co-wash. Now, I don't typically co-wash my hair because to me it's like putting lotion on your body and then getting into the shower and rinsing it off. But that's when you're using like a regular conditioner. This product that I will be using, which I'm going to show you, says that it can be used as a co-wash. So that's the only reason why I'm doing it. Now, throughout the month, if I find that, you know, I'm getting product buildup, I'm going to have to go in and probably shampoo my hair or do a clay wash, just so, you know, I don't get too much product buildup on my hair. I'm going to be cleansing my hair with the co-wash product, and that co-wash product is by Curls Dynasty. It is actually, it says it's a conditioner, but it says it can be used as a co-wash. So I don't know if it's been formulated like a cleansing conditioner or what, but I'm going to use it that way, and we'll just, you know, we'll see. It won't hurt to do it. We'll see. And so the product is this one. It's Give Me Slip Blast Hydration Conditioner by Curls Dynasty. It said it can be used to co-wash, condition, and detangle. This is enough for the month. I'm going to use this up. I actually really like that product. What I really like about this hair regimen that I'm doing is it's so like effortless. I'm not messing in my hair too much. I do get a bit more shedding on wash day, but that's because I'm not messing in it. I used to detangle my hair throughout the week. And so of course, like on wash day, there's less shed hairs because I've been removing them throughout the week. Well, now what I do is I just wait until wash day, since it's only, 7 days between each wash day. And so I put oil on the ends of my hair and I just work it up to make sure I get coverage, get it in there on the scalp. I'm not really aiming to detangle my hair too much. I'm really just looking to distribute the oils through my hair. I'm not going to finish this pre-poo in front of you on camera because I want to move on and I want to show you the products that I will be using for the month of June, as well as the sheet. I already filled it out this time instead of filling it out on camera, just for the sake of time. And I will show you that right in this next clip. So here was my hair plan for the month of May. So I am going to take that out along with my entire May personal care section. I will replace it with the June section. Actually, sorry, that is over here, right here before the calendar. So I'm going to pop that in, and then I'm going to show you the products that I'll be using. So that's here. And again, if you're interested in this, you'll find it in a link in the description box below to my Etsy shop. But let's first start with the routine. So my routine for the month of June is simple. Weekly pre-poo and wash my hair. And I will be using a hair mask on each wash day. Then when my hair is done, what I'm going to do, because let me just take you down here. My monthly hairstyle is the wash and go. So the wash and go obviously is curls, and I'm going to pineapple my curls on the night of day 1. But then to preserve my curls, I don't continue to do the pineapple. I then preserve my curls in a loose twist until the next wash day. So at night I will basically put my hair in a loose twist, and I can demonstrate this in a future video, but that's how I'll do it. And then on day 2 I break my gel cast of the wash and go with Jamaican black castor oil rubbed on my hands. Then I will use my hair paint wax on the ends of the days I go out. So when I go out, I'm going to use hair paint wax on my ends. I'm going to show you all these products in just a second. I probably should have showed them first, but the last thing is I will use the Tropical Moringa spray for moisture throughout the week as needed. So sometimes when you do wash and goes, your hair can get a little bit dry during the week. So this does a really good job of spritzing the curls while also preserving them. And I actually talked about that in a video. If I find it, I'll link it below. I just can't remember exactly where that, the title of that video, but if I can find it, I will link it below. So definitely check that section. Now let's look at the products, which I have listed here on the side. Okay, so I already showed you what I'll be co-washing my hair with. I'm also using by Curls Dynasty their Kalahari Smoothie Leave-In. So this is my leave-in conditioner. Then to set my wash and go, I like using Camille Rose Naturals Curl Maker, my Jamaican black castor oil. This I will use to break the gel cast, and only to break the gel cast because I don't want to weigh my hair down. I'll just put like some on my hands, rub it through, and then break my gel cast. I will be using a hair mask after every wash, and I have 2 bags of this. So this is Henna Sook's Sukesh Ayurveda hair mask for stronger, longer, healthier hair. I have 2 bags of this, but in the interest of disclosure, I did have a little bit of goddess hair left over from Henna Sook, and so this is that mixture actually. It's nice and creamy. I don't want to spill it on my planner, but I just wanted to show you what it looks like. I'm going to put this in my hair, and this is basically the end of this, and then I'll pick up with the Sukesh Ayurveda mask. As I mentioned, if my hair gets dry, I will be using the Main Choice Tropical Moringa Sweet Oils and Honey Endless Moisture Restorative Spray. This is great. For my special occasions going out, I will be using the hair paint wax. The color is like a burgundy color, and I will use this on my ends. And I am going to show this in a future video because, this is throughout the month. So, yeah, I'll show you that. And then lastly, no hairstyle of mine is complete, especially a wash and go, unless I lay my edges. And I will be using the rest of this Eben 24-hour Edge Tamer in the scent Strawberry. and this is an extreme firm edge control. I actually don't find it to be that extreme, but you know, I have about a half of a jar left, and I figured, you know what, use it up. Now let me switch to show you my wash and go the way it looks today, because I have not done a wash and go in basically since last season. So let me switch. Wash and go all done. I even took off my Christmas gown, got nice and fresh. This is completely wet hair, by the way. And what I'm noticing now, I haven't had the wash and go done in so long, but I do remember that I used to get super stringy PC hair, no volume whatsoever. I can tell that this is actually going to be, once it's dry, like full. And I will share the picture. Obviously, it'll be tomorrow once I insert the clip. I do have a bit of powder from the Goddess hair. Now I remember why I didn't like that mask. While the results are good in terms of like the hair feels stronger and more moisturized, it's just so hard to wash out. Like it's just a lot of grit. And so I have grit in my hair, and it just is what it is. I don't care. It'll fall out, and then I'll wash it again, and I won't be using that mask anymore, because like I said, that was it for that. And then I'm switching over to the Sakesh Ayurveda mask. Oh my gosh, like I really miss doing wash and goes. But this is my June hair routine. What I love about the simplified method that I came up with is that at the end of the year, I will be able to really be able to see my progress, because I'll know, like, okay, this month I did loose twist, this month I did a bubble ponytail, this month I did wash and go, this month I did braids, or you know, whatever, and I'll know based on what I did, like how my hair responded. The month of May that I did the bubble ponytail, oh my goodness, guys, like I didn't have to detangle my hair at all, because I pretty much kept it in that ponytail, bubbled. I went to sleep, I tied my edges down. Well, most of the time I did. A couple of times I had to like redo the ponytail during the week, but for the most part it wasn't tangled because it was secured most of the time. All I did was I added oil to my scalp and some Jamaican black castor oil to my ends. Anyway, I'm gonna keep rambling because this is what I do if you let me, except for on Quick Tip Fridays, which is when I will see you next for the quick tip. I haven't decided what that quick tip is going to be yet, but I'll make sure it's a good one for you guys. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Here's a pic of this dry hair wash and go.